Ascended Heroes for MSRP pricing, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm doing our MSRP drawing for all you guys that signed up on our site, www.precisiontcg.com. I appreciate all you guys that signed up. I'm going through the names, putting them in the wheel. So watch out for the MSRP drawing for the Ascended Heroes. We'll be doing like the ETBs, some of the poster collections, EX boxes and things like that, some mini tin displays, and we'll get that going for you. But tonight also we got quite a bit of orders to package up. Appreciate all you guys that placed orders with me, whether it was from TikTok, YouTube, shop, or whatnot. I'm learning that Shopify also has a different shop side where you can go to shop.com or something and find the items, and my items are showing up there as well. So appreciate all you guys that purchased the items from me. We got quite a bit of big orders. I hope I got some boxes big enough for all your orders. So we'll get to it here in just a moment. But again, like I said, go check out our website, www.precisiontcg.com. Our English Pokemon, our Japanese Pokemon. We got some Japanese One Piece. Check out our card protection section under the accessories. We got penny sleeves, top loaders, semi-rigid sleeves, dragon shield sleeves of any color you could want, and sports cards. We got all kind of different things on our website. We're going to be adding some new functions on the website as well. Working with my web designer, going to be doing some loyalty programs, change up a little bit, do some pictures of the shop at the top of the page, and then at the bottom of the page we may do some videos of why I got back into the hobby, starting the business, and things like that. That way you guys can check that out on the website. Do some updates and things like that, some new product releases coming up, more sign-ups, more MSRP drawings, and things like that. So let's go ahead, flip around. We're going to do the packaging of these items, get those out in tomorrow's mail, and get some more orders coming in. Thanks, guys, as always. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get to it.
All right, guys, we're back. Let's go ahead and get some of these orders packaged up and ready to go. This may be a little bit longer video, so if you want to stick around and watch, you're more than welcome to. I'll try to do this as a double speed or something like that to kind of make the video a little bit shorter. All right, so for our first order, it's an eBay order. Last of the 5 is 55763. It's going to be for 2 Union Arena TCG Nikki Goddess of Victory booster boxes. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and grab those. All right, so we got these. We'll do these individually here, and I'm pretty sure these will fit in a 10x6x5 box. At least they should anyway. All right, make sure that's wrapped good. All right, let's get our tape gun here. So how's everything been going with you guys? Maneuvering this crazy market here that we've been having. I did get my pre-orders in for the perfect order set. I just have not received my allocation numbers from my distributor yet. So once I get my allocation numbers for the perfect order, I will also be doing an MSRP drawing for some of those, as well as getting some of those listed on the site. I typically like to do my pre-orders maybe like 2 to 3 weeks out from the release date. That way customers aren't waiting a really long time to get their items shipped to them. So once I do get my allocation numbers, we'll see when the release date is and the quantities and everything like that, and then we'll get those listed as well. But like I said, we do also have the Ascended Heroes. I'll be getting the MSRP names loaded into the wheel, and we will do the MSRP drawing for those items. Also, I did send out emails on the Prismatic Evolution Surprise Box giveaways. I've had just one reply back from that, so I don't know if those that got the email just weren't either interested or whatnot. So we'll see how that goes if they want to reach out to me for the MSRP drawing on those, or not the MSRP, the giveaway. All right, so it looks like these are going to fit pretty nicely in here. Put our packing label. All right, let's get this covered up here. Perfect. All right, let's get our weight. All right, we're at 0. So it's going to be 2.5 pounds. Let's see here. eBay. Get shipping label. I'm going to say 2.2 pounds. Say 7 ounces, give it a little bit of room. 10x6x5. Shipping label. All right. Get connected to our printer here. All right, and we are good to go. Our next order will be for Mr. Saul. Mr. Saul, thank you so much for your purchases, sir. We got 3 of the Prismatic Evolutions booster bundles. All right. All right. Get these ready and sent out in tomorrow's mail. Thank you so much for your purchase. All right. And 3 of the Prismatic booster bundles. Let's see here. Let me grab these. 1, 2, 3. All right, so 3 Prismatic booster bundles. Let me send a message to our eBay customer that purchased those. For some reason, my Wi-Fi never works as well out here. Thank you for your purchase, comma. I have your items packaged and ready for shipment in tomorrow's mail, period. Will be your USPS tracking number for these items, period. Thank you again. We'd love to continue to earn your business and hope you have a very wonderful night. I just like sending messages like that. I don't know if you guys do that if you sell to other customers or anything. But yeah, so we got our prismatics. There's two. Then our third one here. All right, so let's get these. These will also go into a 10 by 6 by 5. And we're going to wrap these. Let's see, should we do it that way? Yeah, maybe we wrap them this way. All right. Little tear line there. All right. Mr. Saul, thank you so much, sir. I hope you get some very wonderful hits out of these. I know these are usually a traumatic experience, but maybe you'll get some great hits. And as always, we appreciate your business, sir. Thank you so much. All right. We got that done. These go into 10 by 6 by 5 as well. All right. Get some of that hex fill in the bottom. Oh, and beautiful. Make sure the bubble wrap's down there and fits beautifully. Put a little bit on the sides. And our little ruler trick, just to put it down there a little bit better. Put our packing slip in here, make sure we get our order number, okay? There we go. All right, let's get to our SHIPPO account. 1 pound, 6 ounces. Let's see here. Ounces to pounds, 6 ounces would be 0.375. So we'll just do 1.4 pounds for SHIPPO here. All right. There's Mr. Saul's package is a 10 by 6 by 5. 1.4 pounds. All right, Mr. Saul, got you all fixed up here. You should be getting your confirmation. All right. And let's see. After that order, we will have, for Mr. Kyle, 10 Prismatic Evolutions booster bundles and 9 Paldean Fates booster bundles. Get those all fixed up here. All right, Mr. Saul, thank you so much, sir, for your purchases. All right, and so I got these all here. And we'll probably put these into a different box, but just to show, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Prismatic, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Paldean Fates booster bundles. All right, let's see, which box do we want to use here? Maybe we'll use a, what is this, 1610 by 6. Might be too big. What is this one? 16 by 8 by 8. Yeah, we'll do a 16 by 8 by 8. And let's see here, let's swap places. Drop my phone. And I need to use some of this packing paper as well. All right, so that leaves us a nice little base down there. Put our hex fill in there to give us some cushion. There we go, like so. Let me grab my phone down here. Ow. All right, so set that to the side. How do we want to wrap these? Maybe we just do this. All right, so a bunch of bubble wrap down there. We should be able to put all these in here. Maybe. I don't know that I like that. Don't know that I like that. So we're going to swap up how we're going to package this box. Maybe we do get a bigger box. We use that 1610 by 6. There we go. Grab this, put the bubble wrap down first, and then this. There we go, so we got a nice little base there. Make sure that we have plenty of room on the sides, that way we can put packaging down around the sides as well. Yeah, that's a lot better, gives a lot more room. All right, so that was, see, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, all right, and then 10 prismatics. It's 5 and 5 more, makes 10. Come on now, guys. Is that still going to leave me enough room? 1, 2. They're going to close well. Should be able to fit one on this side as well. There we go. That leaves us plenty of room for some packaging. All right, so we got all these in there like so. Put our hex fill down on this side. And then we'll push them back a little bit to get our hex fill down on that side. Wrap around. Use a little ruler trick. All right, there we go. And we'll get our packaging, shipping information, thank you cards. All right, those taped down. And then we'll put bubble wrap on top. Like so. All right, then we'll use some more hex fill. Sorry guys, this one's taking quite a long time, but I want to make sure that I package the items safely, securely, that way items get to the customer in tip-top shape. There we go. Close it up. Perfect, perfect. And we're also going to tape up these ends here. All right, almost done with this one. And I'll probably speed that up quite a bit because that took so long. All right, let's see. Let's go to our Shopify orders. That one would be for Mr. Kyle. There we go, package. And this is going to be a 1610 by 6. Let's get our weight here. Our weight is going to be 7 pounds 5 ounces. 1610 by 6. Total weight 7.5, so we're going to do 5 ounces? 0.3, so we'll do 0.4, 7.4 pounds. 7.4, done. All right, and let's do next. All right, we're going to add a signature and add insurance on here. Let's see. All right, so we got our label, buy one label. All right, Mr. Kyle, we are getting you your shipping label. You should be getting your confirmation now. And again, guys, you can go pick up Japanese, English Pokemon at www.precisiontcg.com. That's our new website. Our old website was www.precision-tcg.com. If you go to that website, we do have a link that goes to our new one. So please check out the new site. Like I said, we're updating some information on there, loyalty programs. We got some ideas from some other people, some things that we need to add on there to just help spruce up the website. And also going to be adding a reviews section. We would love to hear from you. Give us a positive review. All right, let's see here. Our next order is going to be for Charizard XEX Ultra Premium Collection for Mr. Richard. All right, Mr. Richard, thank you so much for your purchase, sir. Get you all fixed up here. That one will also be a 1610 by 6 box. Packaged quite a few of these up, and it fits very nicely in there. Sorry for all the noise, guys. All right, we're going to use the regular packaging paper on here. The way that I like to do it is I usually kind of just measure what the box is and fold my paper down a couple of times at that length. And that gives me a good base in there. We're also going to wrap up the box as well. Let me go grab it. I know I had it over here. There we go. Charizard XEX Ultra Premium Collection. Very nice. No tears or anything like that on here. Get this out the way. All right, let's see if this will work with me here. All right. Business card and thank you card. All right, and then our shipping box here. Like I said, that fits beautifully in there. All right, let's get more paper in here. Perfect, perfect. And we forgot to add the packing slip. So, Mr. Richard, whenever you get your package, it was me that opened it back up to put your packing slip in there. All right, let's get our weight here for Mr. Richard. 3 pounds, 13 ounces. Let's see what 13 ounces is. I was going to say 14 ounces. We'll just say 4 pounds. Mr. Richard, there we are right there. 16. That's 10 by 6. 4 pounds. All right, Mr. Richard, we're getting your shipping label here. You'll be going USPS Ground Advantage. Get label, print. All right. And again, Mr. Richard, thank you so much for your purchase, sir. This will be a nice sealed box for your collection. Or if you plan on opening it, get a couple great promos, and I hope you get some wonderful hits out of it if you do open it. All right. There's Mr. Richard's label. All right. And our next order is going to be 4 of the Charizard Ultra Premium collections. I do have a sealed cases of these. This is going for... this is going to be exported out of the United States. All right, so here's our sealed box. There you go, now you can read it. Ultra Premium Collection, straight from the distributor. And I think we got a box here. Where did I put down? Here we go. All right, so we're going to use this size box, 16 by 16 by 12. And I'm almost out of tape. There we go. All right, we're going to put a bunch of packaging paper in here. All right, that leaves us a nice base if you guys can see that. I'll move that out of the way. There we go. All right, this should fit perfectly in here. All right. And then we're going to wrap around. All right, so we got it all wrapped around here on the sides. Let's get our packing slip here. We'll put our business card and our, come on, business cards. Thank you card on here. And our packing slip. Then we'll use some bubble wrap on top. All right, here we go. So let's just line the top with this. Try and make it as nice and neat as I can. All right, perfect. So now we can seal up our box here. Like I said, I like to try and overlap the tapes. And that one is out. I go through a ton of tape, guys. Maybe I overpackage my stuff. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Am I taking too much time packaging? Doing way too much tape? What do you guys think? Tell me how you guys package your items. We'd love to hear about it. And especially since this one's going overseas. I want to make sure that everything packaged nice and neat and can handle the trip. Flip it over here. I got to do another one just like this after this one. Going to the same customer. Just 2 separate orders. All right, and there's the seam. I always like to do the seam as well, just to help it keep from busting out. All right, so we got to get our scale way out here so we can put this package on there. And it's going to be 16 by 12. And we are going to weigh 15 pounds. Yeah, 15 pounds. All right, let's see here. Where are we? There we go. All right, 16 by 12, yep. And we said 15 pounds. We're going to do 15.2 pounds, just to be on the safe side. This will be going, let's see here. All right, USPS Ground Advantage. We're going to add signature request, update, then also insurance. Add for that. All right, buy one label. Ooh, that's an expensive label. Download label view. Print. Of course, it is going to Macau, so. All right. 16 by 12 there. Get this label printed. And I think I may. Do I have another one of these 16? I may have to go in and get some more of these size boxes. All right, yeah, I gotta go get some more boxes, so I'm going to either pause this or just restart it. Okay, guys, I found the other box. 16 by 12 here. Go ahead and get this all fixed up. All right, like I said, this one's going to the same guy. Got people messaging me. Met a couple of new customers that had wanted to talk, so sending me some information, and I'll try and get back to them here shortly. But get these all packaged up. All right. And again, guys, sorry for all the racket. All right, and then we got another case. Another sealed case of the Charizard XEX Ultra Premium Collection, straight from the distributor. Put that in there. Make sure we got plenty of room to... Perfect. Let's go ahead and get another business card, another thank you card in here. All right, and this one, same customer. Just shipping 2 separate orders here. All right, get that on there. All right. Do another layer of that. There we are, all wrapped up really nice. And let's get our tape on here. This box will also be making its way to Macau, so we're going to make sure that we do this box justice and make sure everything's all nice and tight in there and taped up nice. And I think I was wiped out on the Charizard Ultra Premium collections. I was wanting to keep one for myself, but I think I had the one that I had on my shelf listed as well. So customer bought it, so we're going to send it to them. May just have to pick one up sometime else. All right, let's see here. Let's get our scale. I'm going to tear it to 0. 15 pounds. Do 15.2 pounds. All right, there we go. 16 by 12. 15.2 pounds, done. All right, next, and let's get signature and also insurance on here. Covered amount. All right, yep, so same amount there. So buy one label. Download view. Print. There we are. All right, we got a couple more orders. We got 3 cases of Charizard XEX Ultra Premium collections to pack up, and then I'm waiting to hear back from another customer. Let's see here, let me set this down. So this is for Mr. Yu Lam. I got both of your items boxed up. And our next order, so Mr. Taylor, he ordered 2023 Pokemon Trainers Toolkit, 19 Pokemon Fall 2025 Collector Chest, which I only had 18. So I sent him an email just to make sure if I could give him a refund on that one item so I could get everything packaged up. He also got a case of Pokeball 2025 Q4 Pokeball 10 display and 11 of the Mega Venusaur EX Premium Collection boxes. So let's go ahead. Let's see here. I'm going to make sure that I have a box big enough for the 3 cases, which I think I do. So yeah, we'll do that one in a different video, or those 2 in a different video. thank you guys for watching. Please support me at www.precisiontcg.com. Check out our English Pokemon, Japanese Pokemon, a little bit of One Piece, our accessories, penny sleeves, top loaders, semi-rigid sleeves, dragon shield sleeves, play mats, dice. We got all kinds of stuff, guys. So check us out, www.precisiontcg.com, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much.